Okay, sorry, the video accidentally disconnected it, but we're continuing on with the filters that I just built for you in the other video. Here's an example of this is the same exact filter in action that I just built a while ago in the other video. You'll see part 1 and part 2. This is part 2. This is not the filter that I just built in the other video, but this is another filter that I've got that's identical twins to the other one in the other video that I just built. This one has not been upgraded yet. It's not. I've not done nothing to it other than I wrenched it and then put it down in this tank. This is a baby grow out cichlid tank, and these guys are just awesome. They love swimming around and got their own little caves to run in and out of, and you know, their little filter back there and little stick. I'm gonna add some more sticks and stuff, but yeah, this is and notice the bubbles with this filter. If I can get a better, there we go. Yeah, notice the bubbles there. See how much bigger they are? These are the big bubbles, and they go to the top, and they cause quite a bit of ruckus up there. And the only reason why I left it like this because cichlids love a lot of water agitation, especially to the surface, and this causes a lot of water agitation with the big bubbles. So they seem to love it, so I've just left it like this. But if I see that I need to upgrade, you know, this guy and kind of hot rod it a little bit, then I'll take it out and upgrade it. But for right now, it's doing great. And so we'll just continue on with the, I'll build a brand new one here for you, and we'll go from there. Okay, we're back, and we're going to get started on a new sponge filter. And it'll be just like the one that I just built in part 1 in the other video. So we'll put this, actually, we'll put it right down here. And we can get started. Right now. Alright, we got our top. Okay. We've got our base. And this does have a lead weight in the bottom there to help hold your sponge filter to the bottom of the aquarium. So just kind of keep that in mind. But always squeeze your filter when you put it in the water. Always give it a couple squeezes, 2 or 3 squeezes, and it'll help get all the air out of the filter. And that way it'll stay in the, you know, at the bottom. It won't try to float or anything. But there's the base. Okay. And then we've got our little basket. And remember our little bicycle spoke that we've got to cut out. And we've got our plastic for our bubbles. Give it a little blow. Which I'm going to wrench all this before I put it in the tank. But you always want to wrench everything real good. I always wrench it out in hot water, hot as I can get it. And then I'll wrench it in, you know, kind of more their temperature to get, you know, the hotness out of it. I don't want to give them kind of a shock or anything if I'm putting something extremely hot down in there, you know. So that's what I do. But there's the air tubing. It gets connected to the top, and then of course there's your sponge filter. Okay. All right. So first of all, we're going to take this here and cut out the bicycle spoke. But first we're going to have a short little break because I've got to search for actually another air stone to go into this. So it might take me a few minutes. So we're going to go to a short commercial break and we'll be right back. Stay with us and subscribe while you're at it, while you're waiting. And like our video if you don't mind. But we'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. I'll get more professional at this eventually. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Alright, welcome back. We are back now, and apologize for having to adjust the camera there, but I had to get it just right. Anyway, I am now back with another air stone. These are, this is a used one, of course, but doesn't matter. You can use used or brand new ones. It doesn't make one bit of difference. These are the little wider ones. They're more bigger round than the other ones. But they will still fit down in there with no problem. Just try to get as close as you can to the spokes here as possible. Okay? And we have to take another break while we take a phone call, and I'll be back very shortly.